We're at the country, we're about 20 kilometres from the beach, you wouldn't believe so. Fresh mandarins, hens running around, fires going up and down. It's chilly, about 25 degrees here. It's absolutely stunning. We're going to go out and we've got a lovely little peri-peri chicken rub that we're going to do. Show you how to bone the chicken out. I think Joshy might have found a little spot down there near the water. I think he's going for a swim apparently. I hope so, I want to see his little bod. So I'll leave these hens going and get cracking into it. So crack into it, Joshy, what do you got?
Right, sweet bananas. Let's get over here. What we're going to do is, we're going to use my favourite little utensil. Luke's favourite little utensil.
That's right, keep going, keep going. Love you,
rightio. I've got some shallots, I've got some garlic, and then I've got an array of dried spices, some coriander root, a little bit of oil, salt and pepper. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to have to borrow his knife. Tea towel on the back. That's the magician's trick. Look out. So I'm just going to give these a little bit of a rough chop so I can give them a head start in the mortar and pestle. Bang, bang, bang. Pop, pop, pop. Get that C-cut hand ready, guys. Don't lose fingers in the kitchen.
So what, nice chunky bits of garlic and
yeah,
shallot
nice,
there, Joshy?
Yeah, just a nice little rough chop, just to give it the head start. Because if I throw them in whole, I'm going to be here for weeks. And we don't want to be here for weeks because
I'm
it's
starving,
nice
and I'm starving as well.
And Lukey's starving. All right, so straight in the mortar and pestle. Do you know what, Lukey? I reckon I might get you on as the apprentice, mate. You can start mortar and pestle for me, mate, while I'm talking about it.
Yeah, excellent.
All right, so if you start mushing that, I'll give you a little bit of oil to work with.
Thank you.
A little bit of salt.
Oh, yum, garlic
Salt's
and shallots.
just adding the abrasive. That's really going to rip those garlic and shallots up.
Look at that, it is too.
Look at that, happy days. All right, now, while he's having a crack at that, the curry root. Not the leaves, the curry root. Yes, that is what I said, the curry root. Just going to knock those bits off. Rubber band.
Just going to run down here on the ground, Joshy.
Might even use a bit of stalk action. You know what? Look at that, bit of grub. Follow me down to the creek.
Let's hope he falls in, eh?
That's fresh water. It's as fresh as you're going to get. Just had to knock a bit of that grub off. Rightio?
Because it's that dirt, isn't it? It's the dirt that gets in there and starts crunching your teeth.
That's
not
right.
A good, not
you
a
don't
good
want
sign.
the grit. Don't want the grit. So I'm going to knock a little bit of stalk. That was the stalk. But yes, I'm going to use the roots. And they're nice and clean. No dirt on them. Carry so much flavour.
Beautiful.
All right, that's heaps. Get that up there in the morty. Dookley, you just keep pounding
So you just
away.
want me to keep going. So we've got the garlic and shallot in there, we've got the salt, and now the coriander root. So we just want to bring it all together.
That's right, nice little paste, and then we're going to start smashing these little babies in. Now I've got some cumin, some turmeric, some cayenne pepper, some ground coriander, a little bit of onion salt. What else have we got? Smoked paprika.
Yes,
all right, so I'm just going to
yes.
start nailing these little babies in. Pretty much equal quantities, you know what I mean? Maybe a bit less on the cayenne pepper and the hots, depending on your tastes. Let's get these bandits in. Start twisting the
Beautiful.
caps.
Give me some good. Chunk it right up. So just by the look of this, you're going to start to form like a bit of a mud slurry.
Yeah, nice mud slurry.
You know what I mean? So like
that.
a lot of your marinades are sort of really wet, where this is going to be sort of coated onto each skin. Is that right?
Yep. And I mean, you just keep adding, judging, and all by eye. Might even crack a bit of black in there.
Starting to smell really good. I'll tell you what, Joshy,
Yes,
hit me
mate.
again with everything the same.
Everything again, you
Go.
reckon? Okay, onion salt, turmeric, get in there, you bandit. Cayenne pepper. Yeah, I like the heat. I like the heat. Bit of curry seed. Bit of cumin seed. Oh, get in there, you bastard. Paprika, smoked.
That's it. Yeah, that's good. Good. Now give me a little bit of wet. Wet it up with some olive
Just
oil.
a little bit of olive oil.
That's it. Now we're getting the slurry we're talking about.
Great little paste for this chicken.
Rightio, see how we've worked that in, and just let me pop it out for a bit. And this is the mud slurry we're talking about, okay?
Real
all your
nice
herbs,
paste.
that's right, all these little flavours are starting to get in, your shallots are there.
Intense flavours, man. You can smell it from back here. You can smell it from back here, honestly.
Beautiful.
I will not lie to you.
Let's go, bit of oil.
Bit of oil.
Like, get it all in there, just watch
Rightio.
this, have a look at this. This is where it all keeps happening.
This has turned into the grease trap. Here's the mud.
That's it.
Look at
Go
that.
again, come on, let's go.
One more.
Go again. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Do you know what this needs? A real little good splurt of lemon. A bit of lemon juice in there as
All right,
well.
mate. Well, I'm going to grab one.
Rightio.
Lemon lemon it is. Lemon you want, lemon you got. Knock the cheek off.
Yep. Squeeze that lemon juice in there.
I reckon it's time for the marination.
The marination.
Word of the series, marination. Let's get into it.
Right, here we go, Josh.
Yes.
What I'm thinking, we're just going to go straight onto a bit of each chicken.
And I'm just going to...
And just massage that skin.
Massage that skin. Massage that chicken. I mean, look at the colours. Look at the intensity. Man, these are going to kill. These are great.
They smell great, don't they?
Look at that.
Right, give them a flip for me. Now look, if you were going to do this at home, for example, okay, we love it outdoors.
That's exactly
right. We love
right.
doing it everywhere we go. If you're going to do this at home, the day before, perfect. Mix this up, whack it in a bag, in the fridge,
That's right.
overnight.
24 hours, all it's going to do is intensify the flavour in that chicken. I mean, it's just going to soak it up like a dirty sponge.
Now just think, 5 minutes ago, this was a whole chook.
That's right.
Okay, now we've ended up with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bits.
13 bits.
Marinated. Ready to go on the hot barbecue.
Ready to go. Yahoo!
Look at that.
Mate, you've got to be happy.
Rightio, Joshy, these little bad boys have been marinating for about 20 minutes.
Yep.
Okay, it's all it needs. It's already penetrating through.
All right,
what we're going to do is we'll get you to throw those on the barbie.
Shoot it some oil.
Yep.
Give it a drizzle. Go for it.
And just remember, you only need a small bit of oil because we've got oil in the marinade. Bit of marinade on the drummy here. Look at that, none of that marinade's going to waste, look at it. It smells so good, you just want to eat that marinade, but you'd probably pay for it. You'd pay for it, didn't you?
Oh mate, it'd cook you. But nah,
Right, so see that noise, this is what we want, isn't it? We want
nice
that
sizzle.
That's right, we're not going to burn it, okay? You don't want it on too high of a temperature, because as soon as it hits the chicken, it's going to sort of burn up and that,
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? So we want it slowly, just pounding away like that. The skin's slowly going to crisp up.
And how we achieved that was, started our barbie on a really nice high heat, and we've turned our knobs down to medium, okay, and let the plates sit so they come back down to that temperature and they're just going to sit nicely.
So what do you reckon, you close this?
Yes.
How long?
Mate, 20 minutes.
And I know
we've got the drummies with bones on them.
I know you've got something up your sleeve.
Mate, nice little cheesy bread.
Okay, let's get into it.
Everyone at home has one of these half-eaten dips in the fridge. What happens most of the time is you just let it go mouldy.
Yep.
Why? Why do you do it?
Push it to the back.
Rightio. We got the solution for the pollution.
Well, you've been talking it up. You've been talking it up.
Okay. Half a French stick. Lukey, knock it up garlic bread style, mate, with the knife.
Just nice little
garlic
slits.
bread slivers, mate.
Not all the way through.
What we're going to do is we're going to make almost like a little used dip butter.
The dip butter, right? Let's go.
Butter.
Love it. I love the sound of it already.
Rightio. While he's doing that, over here to Captain Dippy. Rightio. Into the bowl. Nice little mozzarella because it's a really good melting cheese, you know what I mean? It's that pizza bandit. Rightio. About that much. Salt and pepper. Because you got to season everything. If you're not, you're a mug.
So what do we got here actually, Joshy? What do you got? You've got
What do you got?
Parmesan and garlic dip, yeah?
Mate, one of my mum's favourites.
Okay, so we're saying any dip can be used here. Basil and cashew.
Oh, mate, do the works. Your French onion, your guacamole. You know what I mean? It all works with bread.
Beautiful.
Rightio. So, we got all those bandits in there. Just going to mix it up. Look at this. Little butter. Happy days with a little bit of melty cheese.
Very good.
Rightio. Back of the spoon. Might as well. Look at that.
Straight in.
Mate, can we get a close-up of this gooiness between the bread?
Look at that.
Hey? Look at that. I mean, and this is just going to melt in. The bread's going to absorb it. We're going to rip it apart. Nail it with this piri-piri style marinated chicken. We've got to give that a name, Lukey.
That's good. You've just give it one. It sounds good. So you can see I haven't cut all the way through. Okay, because what we're going to do, we're going to foil it up and we're going to grill it on the barbecue. I reckon this would need, about a good, 15 minutes to get nice and crunchy?
Yeah, really right in there.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
A little rub on top.